Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. It is December 2nd, and again, it is way into the day, and I am only now having a chance to chat with you, so I think I'll only be chatting one time on this video, but that's okay. That's the way life is, right? Some days you have more things going on than others, and this is real life. So today I had to get up early, well, not really that early, but we were out of the house by 7 o'clock because I set up at the Rochester Farmers Market Holiday Bazaar this morning. So I did take some footage while I was there, and you will probably have seen that by now in this episode or in this Vlogmas. And yeah, that was fun. It was fun to see people. It wasn't super busy, but it was a good little event. And then we didn't get home until 1 o'clock. I think by the time we broke down, it was upstairs in this building, so we had to carry everything up and down the stairs. And they had an elevator, but it was really only like a service elevator for people with accessibility issues, so we did not use that. But anyway, we got home around 1-ish, and then by the time we had lunch and got everything unpacked again, it was like after 2 o'clock, and then my in-laws came. They are here to celebrate my youngest's birthday a couple weeks early. They actually just went out to dinner. They took him out to dinner, and I was invited, of course, to go along too, but I was exhausted, or I am exhausted. So I said, no, I think I'll just hang out here and catch up on open my Advents and catch up on some Vlogmas, but they won't be gone long and they'll be back. But yeah, so I am going to open up my Advents for you. Day 2 of yarning. So I kind of like to see how they look together. So here's day 1. Yeah, day 1, this real pale pink. Ooh, and day 2 looks like a slightly darker pink, but not by much. Ooh, it's really close. It's hard to tell the difference. But you can see it just barely on there. I think the second one has a tad more like purple in it. I am going to take tomorrow, finally, we are not going anywhere. We don't have any great plans. I am going to do some cleaning, but I will try and take some pictures with the sun out. And hopefully the sun will come out tomorrow. I don't know, you wait until, I feel like winter is always so dreary here. It's not, the cold does bother me, but when it's cold and there's no sun, it's like, sucks the soul out of you sometimes, but anyway, so that is the yarn ink one. And then let's do the Very Fun Yarns one. I'm opening up my big bag. And we are on day 2. Day 2 is called O Tannenbaum, and it is a green, again blowing out a ton, but it is a green with sort of like yellow undertones. It's very hard to see in this weird lighting of the evening. I will get a better picture for you in the morning. And today's message is crack out a puzzle. Set up a hands-on, old-fashioned puzzle to keep your brain thinking creatively. Shapes, patterns, and solving problems like where a puzzle piece fits are great brain exercises. Do not have a puzzle in the house? Download a puzzle app and work one on your computer, phone, or iPad. Both my youngest and my father like to do the puzzle stuff on the computer or iPad. I've never really gotten into it. I guess it depends what kind of device you're on, because the pieces can be just super duper small and then you can't see them very well. But yeah, so that's day 2 of the Advent from Very Fun Yarns, and I got caught up on all of my socks today while I was at the what is it called? Bazaar. My words were gone. While I was at the bazaar, I did do a little knitting in between customers. But this is what I am making with my scraps from the Very Fun Yarns leftovers. So I have the main color as the top, and then day 1 and day 2. So got that done. And I have the whole first sock done. So now I just need to do the second sock. And last night when I came to you, I didn't even have my second sock of my Freckled Whimsy 24 stripe sock cast on, and now I have 2 done. And this yarn is so lovely. I do not carry an 85-15 base in my shop, but I kind of want to now. So I haven't used very much of that base. I tend to use more of a 80-20, like a high twist for my socks, but this is so soft and lovely. So I'll show you this close up here. So the first color, again, it needs daylight, is like a pinky brown mauve purple kind of color. It's very variegated. It's quite beautiful actually. And then the second color for day 2 is like an orangey red. And you can kind of see when you look here, what I did between the colors is as soon as the color change was about to happen, I started a slip one, knit one, and I did it all the way around till I got back where I started. Even if it wasn't like the beginning of round, I just started wherever the color change happened. And then the rest of the rounds, I just knit entirely, but it gives it this little kind of a zigzag look every time you get to a color change. So yeah, I've got my 2 little socks going there, so that is awesome. And after I finish talking to you here, I am gonna warm up some leftovers for my dinner, and then I am going to wind my day 1 and day 2 Very Fun Yarns countdown, as I'm gonna start my So Sweet blanket patterns. So yeah, that's about all I have planned for the rest of my night, except my oldest has an orchestra concert. His college has got a performance tonight, and it's actually going to be live streamed. And since we couldn't make it there for the performance, we are going to watch it on the TV. So yeah, that's about it for the excitement around here. I hope you've had a good Saturday, December 2nd, and got lots of time to knit and relax. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Everyone, I wanted to introduce you to my kitty S'mores. S'mores. She's like, why are you talking so loud? Am I talking too loud? So this is S'mores. S'mores at this time last year was an outdoor cat, so if you watched Vlogmas last year, you will have seen her outside. But she is now inside with us. She's working on being chill, getting used to things. Specifically, one of our other kitties and her do not get along great, but she loves to be up here in the 2 bedrooms, and she seems pretty content. The kittens come up and play with her. She's pretty much my cat. She looks pretty content right now. She's my girl. My girl. Hi, princess. So this kitty, you're probably not going to see too much of this year. She was on Vlogmas last year. This is my girl Soleil, and she is almost 14 years old, and she has kidney disease, so she really likes to, she's being very curious. She really likes to be in Lincoln's room, and she pretty much stays in here almost all the time, and she likes to sleep on his bunk bed. And she has her own little space in here, so she doesn't come out and about as much. One of our other kitties, ooh, that was really close, sorry about that. One of our other kitties has been kind of mean to her. Our big coal guy has been kind of mean to her lately. But anyway, I wanted to introduce you to my girls, because you see the boys downstairs all the time, but not my girls so much. So